Hello everyone and welcome to Miss Yumi Gum Gum. Today's video is a very special one as I have a good and new announcement for everyone. If you've been following me, you know that I always been making my videos on my phone, and I still will be doing that, but now there is a change. I recently got a better quality phone, and so I'm very excited to say that now my videos will be a better quality, and for sure you can watch them in HD or in higher megapixels because the camera quality will be better, and of course you will be able to view the items in a much better quality. And this is really exciting for me because all this time I've been making my videos, and I've never had that focus, being able to show defects and little tiny words like on squishy tags and such. But this is a whole new experience, and I hope you guys enjoy it as much as I will, and I will be looking forward to be making many more videos with this better quality. And just to kind of give it a little test and mini celebration, a good way for me would be to show squishies. Everyone, most of us in the kawaii community love squishies, and so I decided to do this squishy tag, which is the TMI squishy tag, and this was created by Tofu Cookies, and Ting Ting Bo was the one who tagged me. So the squishy tag contains 10 questions, and the first question is, what is a squishy that you use as an accessory? And I will be honest, I rarely use squishies as an accessory because I know they'll get really damaged because I just throw my bag anyway, my purse, and I don't want them to be damaged. But I have used this donut squishy mirror in the past for, of course, looking at myself in the mirror, and it's been in my purse, so I guess that counts as a accessory. So now you can tell the difference, you're able to see defects and such, so this is really amazing. So that is the first answer to the question. Then the second question is, what is the last squishy that you squished? And it would be this little Kumamon squishy. And this is because I barely got this in a purchase packaging, and I opened it up, and this is why this is the last squishy that I have squished. The next question is, what is your favorite squishy series? And I have many favorites, but one of them is for all time is the Sammy the Patissier Heart Churro series. And they come with a pink ball chain, and this is one of them. This is the dipped in chocolate one. So I have just 3 of those, but I'm really trying to get the rest of them. I know there's more, so if anyone has them, any for trade, I will be surely interested in trading for them because I really want to collect all the series. So the next question is, what is a squishy you regret giving away? And that would have to be the squishy that I recently just had on my trade offer, which was the My Melody headband. And at the moment, I really didn't like that squishy at all, but now that it's gone, you always want things back when they're gone, but I know she's in good hands, so I don't have to worry about that. So number 5 is, do you prefer soft or slow rising squishies? And I would definitely have to choose slow rising, and an example of that is this cake roll, because I just love watching how slowly it comes back up to its regular shape. And with soft, it's just like soft and you touch it and it's like, that's all. But slow rising, you can ball it up, and well, it's this one, but others you can just squish them and then watch them slowly go up to their normal shape, like I already said. But I really prefer slow rising squishies. I love them so much. Number 6 is, what squishy do you use as a stress reliever? And that would be this Jaw Rue Crush Ball. As you can see, it's been squished a lot, and it's just the perfect fit because it fits in my hand so well, and it's super squishy and slow rising, and I literally dig my nails into it, and it's so strong, you know, like it doesn't rip or, you know, make a little tear on it just because I dig my nails to it, and it feels so good. So that is definitely my go-to squishy stress relieving squishy. And number 7 is, have you ever defected a squishy on purpose? And I rarely do this, but I must be honest and tell the truth with this one. I didn't know that it had all these defects when I purchased it, so it already came with this little rip right here because it was just like hanging over. So I just decided to rip this even more because I was actually thinking of maybe taking this off and redecorating it, and I never got around to it, but that's the reason that I ripped it, to see how it would look like and maybe it would look better. So the next question is, a squishy that made you the happiest. And that would be this BAF bagel that I got from a body box from Rainy Day 887. And it is this one. It looks, I was like, oh my goodness, I never in my head thought I would get a squishy like this because it's kind of on the higher price, and it's just really so fancy for me at least, and it's just so well made, and I'm like, wow. I mean, it made me so happy. So this is why it is a squishy that made me the happiest. So the next question is, how you found out about squishies. And this is back then when I started my channel, which I originally started it as a craft channel and a contest entry. You know, I showed my crafts and entered many contests. And at that time I was subscribed, and I still am subscribed to A Star Vintage. She's a friend in the UK. And she was always having squishy styles because she has her shop and trades and such. So at the moment, like I said, I was interested in crafts and contests, so I always would see her and other people talk about squishies, and I was like, oh my gosh, what is the big deal with these squishies, you know, because everybody was talking about them. I'm like, what's so interesting about a piece of sponge, you know? I'm like, that is just so dumb to me, that it will never interest me, and I just think it's a waste of money and videos and time. But I was really wrong because I had no idea what a squishy was. So I finally asked her to trade, and we traded for the very first time. That was my first trade, and when I got 3 squishies from her, I touched, felt them, and smelled them, and I'm like, oh my gosh, I am never going back, you know. I finally found out and got the idea of what people were so crazy about. I'm like, no wonder they're crazy. I totally agree with them. So that is how it all started. So number 10 is a squishy you almost never squish, and that would have to be this Pug Puppy squishy, and it is it sits in the back of my drawer because this is one of the squishies that I got in my very first purchase, and since he's kind of like a bun shaped and kind of flat, so that's why I arranged my squishies from sizes, and this is one that sits in the back, and that is why he rarely gets squished. So this has been all for the squishy tag, and I'm really glad you came and watched this. And if you notice any difference in the quality of the video, please let me know in the comments, and thank you so much for watching.